Nighttime is the right time as NBC Sports Washington presents Capitals hockey. This evening, the Caps begin a week out west. First stop, Anaheim, where the Ducks have been dazzling since Halloween hit Honda Center. David McNabb, Senior VP of Hockey Operations, 43 seasons in the NHL with 4 different teams, including a spell with the Caps.
Yeah, I remember him. 28 years with the Ducks, and he was something. That's a special hockey family.
Друзья, приветствую. Это сообщение займет буквально 12 секунд. У меня есть YouTube-канал, где я пытаюсь играть в компьютерные игры и общаюсь с вами про НХЛ. Если вам это интересно, то подписывайтесь на него по ссылке в закрепленном комментарии.
Shoulder to shoulder with his check. Still not out. Zegras fires a stick save for Vitek Vanacek. Well read there by Manson as Terry spins it. Getzlaf sends it away. Fowler gets up into the flow and fires. He scores! Cam Fowler.
Here it is coming up the wall. Manson along the Terry to Getzlaf, who throws it rink wide, and there's the offside D jumping up, and this baby goes through the goaltender, one that probably Vitek would like to have back. I know there's a lot of mustard on it, but it goes right under the left leg. It was not. The fans love this guy. They're allowed to come off the bench to salute their hero and their captain, Ryan Getzlaf. What a career from start to finish he has had. A group hug for their captain. Years there. And there it is on the big board at center ice. And, you know, we sometimes forget that Fowler scored the goal.
Or so, and then the playoffs in 2017. Watching as Sam Steele spins it along the boards. Long wrister, score!
They have been so good at keeping pucks in. Look at that play by Steele, throwing it around the wall. It'd be unassisted. Albeit might have changed directions. We're going to have to watch this closely. Definitely in front of the net. It looked like it.
Anaheim spotted it, and now we'll hear the decision.
And his backhand, it bounced, and there's the puck still on the line as he's.
Dimitri's reverse. Jensen along the boards, taken away by Carrick to the front. Good save there. Vanacek made the stop on Grant for Team USA. I'm sure Winnipeg's Connor Hellebuck would like to get into that conversation too.
I think it would be those two. Jensen, a heavy ride down low.
Getzlaf roaring in. Getzlaf spins, waits for reinforcements, put it behind Terry. Slapper on the way, blocked as Manson cut one loose. To Protus, he's covered up by Simon Benoit. Van Riemsdyk, from the poor angle, had it gloved by Gibson, who'll go Hasek style to grab it with his blocker. It'll be Manson to retreat. Fowler a stick handling move away from Ovechkin. Turnover, Carlson, slapper on the way, and a pad save for Gibson there. Get it to the captain, Getzlaf will swing. On the end wall, Fowler again to the front. Getzlaf fires. Vanacek will squeeze. Fighting through Faravari. Arm barred to the net by Carlson. McTavish, topside. Manson towards the cage. Vanacek got a little piece of that. Sherry was pickpocketed. Sherry, look away. Orlov straight away. Back for Sherry to the slot, deflected. Gibson the save. He went to the splits to make another stop on McMichael.
Line change for Ovi to get him away from the 5-man unit. Aikens has been thrown out against them here in the first period. There's that curl and drag opportunity for Connor. He gets
Pilon, 5 goals, 6 assists at the American Hockey League level this season with Hershey. Van Riemsdyk fires right on, stopped by Gibson. The first by a Capital defenseman since John Carlson back in 2015. Whoa! Vanacek nearly in the hot water there with a Vanacek. What seems like a routine dump in becomes an adventure. Caps and Ducks this evening, Caps and Kings tomorrow. Protus on the move. Benoit there to freight train him to the wall. Grant returns it off the cycle to Terry. Troy Terry dipping to the inside. At point position, Manson's wrister cuffed away.
His one victory was by shutout. So hopefully we just, you know what it him.
You just gave him the whammy.
Yes.
As Vanacek was startled by that high wrister.
On Getzlaf in the first period. Here's again that youngster joining the attack, Jamie Drysdale. I mean, he's right up in the play. He's got a goal, 7 assists, 6 overall in the 2020 draft. His skating ability is fast.
We talked about him since he was the genesis for the trivia question. Drysdale was the Rookie of the Month in the NHL back in February of 2021.
Down in the corner to the right of Vitek. Jensen throws the puck around. The finish, it actually hits the referee. Yeah, it's a biscuit. I thought he got decked by...
For the 30th time in his career.
He was on waivers last year and no one picked him up.
Lindholm comes cross ice. Drysdale fires, and that's vacuumed up.
Years with you, by the way.
That's done what to you?
You know what.
Put you out of shape? Janssen Fialbi turning in here. Twister pass, came right on through. He was relieved of the puck by Jensen. Sprong, who scored 14 with Anaheim a couple seasons back. Ovechkin chunked a one-timer there in black. Nice keep in. They set it high for Ovechkin. Oh, gorgeous moves on the toe drag. Kuznetsov didn't get the backhander away. On the hop, Delorier. A little chip and chase. Going to the boards with Farivari. You know you're going to feel it. Delorier.
Shooting there, he would have had some opening, did Getzlaf, but he's a pass-first guy.
Lindholm with a look-away drive, answered by Vanacek. Craig McTavish or Craig Lachlan for that matter. Lindholm fires again on a look-away. That's broken up and hit McTavish.
Get going. Nice little deflected in front. There's the 1-3-1. Turns into a 1-3-2. Silverberg, there's a nice deflection by
Carlson. Getzlaf was close by. Ducks come racing in 2-on-2. Delorier going to the front of the goal. That bounced over his twig. And waiting for the Caps, not far from here. Back at point position, Van Riemsdyk fires! Knocked down by Gibson in the crease.
That was going from low to high, and here's the shot by TVR, and look at him wait and move laterally. That's a heck of a stop. Notice the 5 guys for the Ducks, all in home plate. That sort of tells you the whole story of this hockey game.
Fowler loves to jump in. Lets it fly. Stopped there. The doorstep, Henrique was looking for a rebound. Terry lets this one go off the blocker of Vanacek. Hagelin on around the boards. John Carlson steps in. Leeson fires. Stick save Gibson. Gibson roams over to play. This pass ahead for Faravari's too strong. Look out, 2-on-0. Off the forehand, stop, rebound, just jammed wide.
Did he? Actually, if they would have played it 2-on-0, they would have been in much better shape. They were all heading north when they should have had somebody back south. The follow-up even better. Here's the first, McTavish will follow up, and they are denied right on the doorstep. The hottest goal scorer and the youngster can't
You can recall the maybe Van Riemsdyk from 45 feet.
That would be it.
Here's a better one. On the delay, Gibson sprawls, makes the stop on Van Riemsdyk again.
What a play by TVR. Look at the time, the fake, the settling down, then he moves to the middle, and then he fires it, and he's got an empty net there. He couldn't get it up and over top of him, and look at what he does at the end of this play. He is in disbelief. He can't believe that puck didn't find its way past Gibson. Opportunity to move up front with the top duel.
Sherry has goals in 2 straight prior to the game tonight as Ovechkin leaks out and fires. Had it blocked by Manson. Not able to clear. Schultz. Switch it for Van Riemsdyk. Schultz fires. Blockered away by Gibson. Farivari settles. Turn it cross rink. Tap, tap, passing plays. Beautiful. In tight, sprawling save. Gibson robbed Hagelin. This is Kuznetsov through center for Washington. Evgeny Kuznetsov going indirect off the boards beautifully. Snapshot here. Sherry was denied.
Opportunities. This one, Hagelin. You'll see him come in on the right side of the screen. There he gets a beautiful pass from John Carlson. Can't elevate it past the right pad. John Gibson, it looks like he's got daylight. Doesn't get it up enough to put it up and over, and here's Connor Sherry. He had no coverage whatsoever.
What would have been Janssen Fialbi's first ever in the NHL was overturned after video review proved Washington offside. Farivari lets this one go. Score! It's tied now.
Here's a look at it. Hagelin to the point. D to D. Farivari shoots the puck, and it's going to be Pilon's first goal in the National Hockey League. It does get deflected. Here's the wrister. There's the deflection, and it hits the bottom of the glove and goes.
Washington also in the top 4 when it comes to goals against average. Carlson closing with a rocket, stopped by Gibson. The rebound came right through the paint.
It's a little dazed there at the end of that play. There's that last shot. Nice little move in front by John Carlson. That puck coming right through.
It'll roll back. into Vanacek's neighborhood for icing. Oh, look out. Icing against Anaheim. That had to hurt like that.
Yep, here he is, just losing an edge. His right edge comes right out from underneath him. Nothing you could do. You can't even try to stop that impact.
Around the boards, the Ducks are under siege in this third period.
The ice is tilted, the good guys' favor here for sure.
And then this counter punch, though, right to the cage to score. Trevor Zegras.
It looked like a 2-on-2 that turned into a 2-on-1 on the far side. Now they're rotating the puck against Faravari, then a little flip back to the opposite side with no back checker there. And that puck by Zegras slid 5-hole. Two guys go to Milano, and then one guy ends up with no one going to Zegras. So sort of a miscue. It's a broken play by the Caps defensively, and Zegras on the board, and there's the captain's reaction.
For Dimitri, Orlov fires through the screen that was blocked in front. Look out there, nearly a breakaway as that was a heavy-duty collision. Washington, a 4-game win streak. Anaheim on a 7-game roll. Closing, Sprong fires, good glove save. Gibson got a little bit of that with a glove. Period. Zegras from Milano at the 10-minute mark. Sonny Milano back behind the cage. Gibson sees that loose puck squirt to the front and puts his glove down on it.
And good battle by Wilson getting away from everybody, and Delorier right in his grill there. Keep his legs moving right here. Gets it behind the D. There's the heavy hit. And he continues. He'll take another hit. Benoit, big hit, nice hipper, and then down in the corner, Wilson gets involved again with Benoit, who got a piece of him, a chunk of him along the wall.
Manson cruising down the alleyway, leaves for Terry. Snaking wide, fires, shuffling over there. Vanacek made a sparkler. Follow-up chance, Getzlaf denied. Protas feeds, Jensen, topside. Long snapshot deflected, rebound there for Protas. Sprawling across was Gibson. 3 and change to go in the third. We have our spies on the lookout for Vitek Vanacek coming to the bench. Janssen Fialbi there swivels away from Shattenkirk. McMichael to the point. Carlson with Faravari. John Carlson lets it go. Score!
Down from high to low. D to D, watch Wilson come across, and here comes the shot. And there's the point of the stick right there, and it bounces down below the goaltender and in. Carlson from long range, nice touch on it to get it through the first defender, the second defender, the third defender, and there's Tom deflecting it, and that looks good to me.
Okay, so the important thing now is not the height of the shoulder, it's the height of the crossbar.
Yep.
When the stick makes contact with the puck.
That's good.
Is it above the height of the crossbar?
I think it's good.
Referees Gislan Hebert and Michael Markovic. The call on the ice is a good goal. Now they'll talk, the referees will. Not out. Orlov for Jensen. Jensen closing, neat move. Ovechkin had the one-time chance. That one popped high on him.
Plus looks on, here's the play by Jensen. Puck rolling, but there it is. Just mistimed right there all around, sort of right.
Lindholm galloping into the zone. Drop it off. Lundestrom going to the cage. Fires. It was stopped by Vanacek. Sherry scoots through center. Connor Sherry looking for some help. Crisscrossing. Long slapper. Gibson made the save on Carlson's rocket. Hampus Lindholm tracked down by Ovechkin and Kuznetsov. This bounces away. Potential odd man rush. Zegras on the crisscross. Fires. He scores. Zegras wins it. Anaheim, 1,000 wins in their franchise history.
2-on-1. Kuzi gets back to help out Schultz. Then controlled by Zegras, moving laterally. You shoot for the crux of the arm in the catching glove, and he put it right where he had to. You try to put it right off the shoulder, away from the catching mitt, and Zegras puts the Ducks to the win column. The throw of the stick into the stands, and the Selly, the Caps fall in Anaheim.